This year, everybody that I know that's a world champion caller and a great hunter, he studies what he hunts, just like you study at school. When you're scouting, you need to roll down the window, park the truck, you need to listen to those ducks. Listen to what they're doing and why they're doing it. So when you're calling, you know, when you cup your hand over your call, that's like a duck that's feeding. Head down, head up. Head down, head up. So you're going, and that's just like what a duck does while he's eating. So it's not it's a and that's why that duck is sitting there eating like that when he's skimming across the water. Listen to those hens when you're out there in the field. Don't be, I know if you're wanting to call, you're wanting to do something, and what you're going to have to learn is patience. You need to sit and watch some of these men call and why they call. You hit them on the corners. If a duck is committed and he's coming in, why are you going to call to him? So you can scare him. When he hits that turn, you hit him on the corners. So when he's going to make that corner and he's looking away and you're watching him and he's making that turn, that's when you're going to go, yeah, 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 yeah. You always start out soft. Say I was out here in this hunting and I'm going to hit my grunt call, nothing's going on. Do you want to start out with an or do you want to start out with a 10 times, just like it says on the back of the package? Or do you want to go and wait? You get too big in a hurry on everything that you do. You get a hurry on your shooting. You get a hurry on your calling. You got to learn to be observant, watch things. Duck hunting's not hard. Calling's not hard. Why does everybody like to kill mallards? Why does Arkansas eat up with killing mallards? Why?
What's mallards?
That's a duck. But there's a reason, because they're vocal, they come to a call, they're easy to kill. Now, the reason I say that is there's greenhead hunters in Arkansas, and then there's duck hunters and waterfowlers. And what I want to challenge you to be is a waterfowler, not an Arkansas duck hunter. And what I mean by that is I can go out and shoot woodies. People say I'm not killing any ducks. Man, there's no ducks. There's always ducks. And they're different places at different times for different reasons. But you can take some of your buddies and go shoot some woodies and have a blast. You can go out and shoot gadwalls in the timber just like mallards and have a blast. And they'll act just like mallards a lot of times. You can go out and shoot divers on a lake when there's nothing else. You can shoot redheads, you can shoot cans, you can shoot golden eyes. Learn to appreciate every duck that you hunt and learn how to hunt every one of them and learn how to decoy every one of them and learn how all of them fly and all of them act, and you'll have a lot better time in the pit and the field because you'll be able to say, look at those cans, look at those redheads. And you'll be able to do that by the way that they're flying. You know, you want to be able to watch ducks and be able to identify them the way that they're flying, the way that they're acting, the way that they're calling. So, calling's not hard. Learn how to be what you need to do this year, depending on the level that you're at, is say these two guys right here were hunting buddies. Y'all need to learn how to work together. You don't go out there and I'm going to call and I'm going to outcall him and I'm going to call a little bit louder and I'm going to show which one can work the birds. You're not in this hole and they're not over in this hole and you're not trying to pull against each other. When he's hail calling, you got to be chattering. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to work and sound like a group of ducks. That's how you're going to kill ducks. The more realism you have, the more effective you're going to be in everything that you do. You know? And the same way with the way you put your ducks out and the same way you put your spreads out. Hunting is an art. You know, there's a reason you do certain things at certain times. And the more you study it, the better you're going to be.